helped me lose 46 pounds.
It's like exercise for your balls.
What in?
My future ex-wife.
It's the Wonder Boner.
People think that my plate carrier looks funny. It's because it's filled with tannerite.
Got everything
Really?
running. Everything's going. So yeah, we just watched the Taylor. We're just finishing watching the Taylor fight. It's like 10 o'clock at night. 11:15 at night. My kid's still awake and he's doing whatever in his room, dancing. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're finishing up the Taylor fight. So we're doing a live, kind of not a live reaction because this is gonna be edited. So because we can't just play the entire fight, live react to it. But we're watching the fight and going to react live to Tyson kicking the shit out of Jake Paul.
Hopefully.
I am pretty sure that Tyson's gonna kick the living fuck out of Paul. I have vehemently said it since this was announced that that's what's gonna happen. Now, granted, I could be wrong. That might not be what happens. I think that's what's gonna happen, though. Oh, that is a strong chin that woman has. That is a strong, custom-built chin that woman has. Right? Whoa.
Here comes the Crimson Chin.
Like, I usually don't have a hard time understanding Irish accents, but after an Irish person's been having the living shit kicked out of them for like 20 minutes, it gets a little difficult. I'm really happy for them subtitles right now.
Mm-hmm.
That dude just ordered a hit because she won. He's pissed. He just lost so much money. He thought Serrano was going to win. You could see it the entire fucking night. Those are the eyes of a man that just ordered someone's murder. look.
I don't know. My shit went dark.
He's trying to get he's trying to like step in and say something like, dude, no, they talk to the fighters. That's how that happens. That's how it works. I ain't letting it either. Yeah, but when your cut's a half-inch deep and half your eyebrow is just hanging on by a thread, it's a little different than just getting a little slice above the eye there, Junior.
Damn. Damn.
Right there, just calling it out. Oh, man. Damn. Damn. Listen to them. Listen to them. He's angry.
He knows that she didn't lose that fight.
Just calling it out right then and there. He is not taking no shit.
She got a big head.
He's like trying so hard to be like, dude, shut the fuck up. Yeah, I probably would have given that. I probably said that fight should have went to Serrano. It's like, yeah, a symphony of violence. I don't know. That looks pretty fucking intentional to me, my guy. She's literally just driving her head forward into that girl.
Okay, so pre Tyson fight.
are we expecting that Tyson is going to knock out Jake Paul? Because let's be fucking real. Tyson is winning. Like that's not even a
No, they're
fucking
not.
argument.
So
There's
the
not going to
rule
be
is
a
that he can't
knockout. It's going
technically
to go
knock
to
him out.
decision because they're going to lose money.
But you got to remember, 88% of Mike Tyson's fights, he's knocked out his opponent. 88%.
It's not even
Yeah,
that. It's the
you
simple
got
fact
to
that Mike
also
Tyson has a
understand
pride
the
thing.
stipulations that were put in place for this fight. One of the stipulations is supposedly he's not a.
Yeah, well, there was.
I
I
don't
think there
think
was a
Mike
rule
Tyson.
put in
You got to
place.
remember, I don't think Mike Tyson cares. I don't think he
I don't
cares
think he
about the
cares either,
rules.
because he's only getting 20. So like with the
He's
payoff, I
gonna.
think he's only getting 23 million. He's gonna get that 23 million whether he
You
knocks
got.
fucking homie out or
You
not.
guys missed it before when it was the interview with his son, like earlier in the fights, like him buck ass naked, like just wearing his belt, and like his son was like, "Yeah, what do you think about like Jake like talking shit before?" He's like, "I don't even think about that. I'm in the fight now." Like he's ready to kill that kid.
I fucking
Like
love Tyson so
like
much.
Tyson.
There is a
We
very
are
long
witnessing a
storied
public
history.
execution on Netflix.
Yeah, and I love it. There's if you go back through our content either through our gaming content or even through the podcast, available on Spotify, Apple Music, and all every place you can find podcasts. Dummy Time Podcast. Go check it out. Anyway, anytime you go check out any of our content, there's a storied history of how much I love Mike Tyson. Because I talk about him all the time. I've been so excited for this fight since its announcement that I've been wanting to watch this. This is my year. This is the event of my year. I'm so fucking excited.
Ooh.
Also, can we talk about Ice-T narrating all these fucking videos?
Yep.
Like, there's been such a fucking menagerie of goddamn random ass people getting pulled out for this fucking event. Cedric the Entertainer's on here. Some random Olympian dude is on here. Fucking this one creepy announcer dude who keeps leaning into people and creeping out this one lady boxer person they have. What's the name of the lady boxer, Joe? You know her.
She's not a boxer. She's an actress.
Oh,
That's Rosie Perez.
Rosie Perez. Oh, well, I thought she said she had fought before. She'd boxed before.
Oh yeah, no, she's absolutely fought before, but I don't think she's ever professionally boxed before.
Ah.
No, Rosie Perez is the voice of Chell from Road to El Dorado, among other things.
Gotcha. Okay, well that's right. I recognize that. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we'll have Rosie Perez. So they have this like old white guy with a terrible hair dye job who's been like every time he talks, he keeps leaning in. He's like, "What do you think, Rosie? How you doing, Rosie?"
And he's
What's
like
your
ready,
opinion,
and she's
Rosie?
ready to fucking knock his ass out. I think that's
He
gonna
has
be
been
the fourth
eating
fight.
him. That's gonna be the last fight. It's just her punching the fuck out of this old man. You might see quality dips here and there. Apologize. That's not me. That's Netflix. I am so ready.
Speaking of
I will give
quality
Jake Paul
dips,
credit.
we'd love
I'll give
to
Jake Paul
talk
credit.
about. Speaking of quality dips, we'd love to talk about our sponsor, W Energy.
Yay, Dubby. Yeah, Dubby's. Yeah, we got a new sponsor, Dubby. You can get 10% off if you go use code SCIENCE. You go to the website. I think it's w.gg is the website. And you can go order a tub and use the code SCIENCE or anything and use code SCIENCE and get 10% off. Any
Zero
order,
calorie,
anytime.
zero sugar, zero fillers,
Good.
zero artificial colors.
Really, really good. Like
What's
last
the
year
code?
I ordered. Oh, the discount code's SCIENCE. SCEI. CE. I don't know how to spell science. SCEINCE.
SCIENCE.
Yeah, there you go. That science. 10% off. I still don't know who this Katie chick is. Is it still got that intimate 58 years old have you seen Mike Tyson? Like, listen, all credit where credit's due. Jake Paul, I will give him credit. He looks great. Like, he looks fit. He looks ready for this fight. Like, all the bullshit videos and like whatever aside, like he looks like he's prepped. At least he's tried to prepare for this fight. I just don't think there's any way that you can actually prepare yourself to get hit by Mike Tyson.
Nope. The only man
Like-
who is physically prepared to be hit by Mike Tyson is the anti-bear suit dude.
Or Evander Holyfield, or those guys that fought Tyson. Those guys in that era
Even
of
then,
boxing.
none of them were really prepared to fight Tyson.
I mean that's true because Tyson's a fucking maniac. But like, what I mean, but I feel like that era of boxing, like it was just such a different level.
Mm. Oh, also, I looked it up. Who that other dude is with Rosie Perez, the one that you don't like? His name is
Mhm.
Mauro Ranallo. He's a Canadian sports announcer.
It explains a lot. Newt, what do you got to say for yourself?
Newt be muted.
Newt's probably asleep.
Forgot I was muted. I've been speaking this whole time. I said, I do not associate.
I can't get over the fact that the fucking hat this man's wearing.
I'm telling you, Cedric the Entertainer always dresses fly as fuck. There's not one thing Cedric does well, it's dress.
That man's hat looks like a Louis Vuitton sweater.
It probably is made by Louis Vuitton.
My mic cut me out. No, I said it looks like a Louis Vuitton Swisher Sweet.
I'll give him the sparkly outfit's it's a lot.
No, dog. That jacket is on point.
I feel
That
like
hat,
the lighting
though.
crew is having a nightmare with that jacket.
Oh, dude, the lighting crew's pissed.
Because you see how
Because of
his
that
lights are a lot
jacket.
dimmer.
Yeah, if they didn't dim that shit, he'd look like a disco ball.
Right?
He'd blind Ray Charles if they didn't.
Everyone in that fucking lighting booth are like, hey, how do we make sure that we don't? Holy shit, it's Shaq. Holy shit, it's Shaq.
Shaq is actually bending down a little.
Look, she's like, I see you got a smirk on your face. What you thinking? And I think I'm about to split you in half. Like, Mike Tyson whooped some ass, right, Shaq?
The fact that man is a cop is scary.
Pay-per-view event. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yo, Shaq, what's up?
He's a cop and a fucking DJ. And there's
Oh, look,
Gronk.
it's Gronk.
Somebody had to sit beside Gronkowski to tell him what was going on. He's had so
Had to
many
remind him to
concussions,
stand
he
up.
don't know where he's at.
Has no idea what's happening right now.
Yo,
Hey, Shaq,
is
where are we
this
at?
Disneyland?
My brain's already scrambled. You can't do any more damage. Why did he laugh like a sitcom dad?
He says, I'm gonna laugh because Shaq said he'd take me to get ice cream.
Oh god, that angle makes his head look like a penis.
Bitch, fuck you. I've been saying that this whole time.
hadn't seen it until that one angle, and I was like, "Oh, there's the
I
crease in
was
the hat.
just
That's what I'm
trying
missing."
to be compliant to terms of service.
We can say penis. You know what you can't say within the first 10, like first, I want to say 30 seconds of a video is fuck. After 30 seconds, though, it's whatever. At least until YouTube decides to change their fucking algorithm again and their fucking rules.
Yeah,
Well,
fucking algorithms.
Goddamn math. Speaking of our math, who was it here that was reading off the betting averages or whatever they got out for the fight?
I was.
Steve.
Yeah, what are them averages that you had?
So I can pull it back up. Hold They have Tyson winning. So Tyson to win in 60 seconds, you're looking at a plus 2,300 bet or $230 payout. Like there's a bunch of different stuff. Round betting, method of will the fight go
What's
the
the
distance?
general overall? Is it Tyson pretty heavy-handed to win, or
Yep.
Tyson's plus 180 to 180 negative or minus 225. So Tyson's favored to win.
yeah? I feel like the only way Tyson loses this fight is if he takes a fall, just because he bets on fucking.
Well, no, there's a bet line for that too. There's literally a bet line for everything.
It's pretty funny.
Is there a bet line that Tyson kills Paul in the ring?
No, and there's also not a bet line that he bites Paul's ear off either.
Sad.
I think Deadpools are technically illegal. I'm sure there's some kind
Yeah,
of
that's
unofficial
true.
forum somewhere that's taking bets that says that Tyson dislocates his fucking neck.
He's probably been told not to bite his fucking ear.
Honestly, I think Tyson's biggest concern. I can't remember who I was talking to about it earlier, but I think Tyson's biggest concern right now is uppercutting Jake Paul, because Jake Paul's. Let's be real. Jake Paul has never been hit with the kind of power that Mike Tyson carries behind his punches. So if Mike Tyson delivers his signature fucking uppercut, there's a good chance that he could internally decapitate Paul. So like I think right now Tyson's biggest concern, like in his head, his biggest concern is, I want to win this fight, but I don't want to kill the guy.
I don't know. After he
Like,
talked about his daughter, that kind of pissed him off.
and Kenobio looks like he's about to shit his pants.
Why'd they get a picture of Paul looking like he's constipated and
Damn,
taking
they
massive
really
shit?
expect him to knock him out.
I told you the money lines for this fight are astronomical, dude.
I still
Insane.
can't get over
It's
the fact
insane.
that fucking Mike Tyson's got Duvie and a sausage just strapped to his chest.
If you had 500 to bet and put it on Tyson, you'd be guaranteed to win like almost $3,000.
The worst part is, like, I just don't want to. Like, I don't want to
Man
risk
has
it.
44 knockouts. Like, Jesus.
Dude, just start a FanDuel or fucking DraftKings and take the instant bet.
bonus. Yeah.
Yeah, use your bonus.
Definitely one of the.
You'll have to tell me what they come out to. I can't hear it.
Oh yeah, I will.
I'll be mad if Tyson doesn't come out to Eye of the Tiger.
No, he's got to come out to
Fucking Sesame
In the
Street.
Air tonight.
Right.
That'd be fucking great.
I watched part of that fight. He fucked Woodley up.
I mean, Jake is a big dude. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, when he landed
That's what I'm
that
saying.
right, it was insane. That's right. I thought he fought Tyson Fury. No, he fought his little brother.
What was the promo code they had on the screen? King?
If it had been back in the day and you had told me, like, on Vine, that Logan Paul's little brother would be fighting Mike Tyson, I would have said you were high. Why is
Dude,
why
so
is Charlie Day standing behind Jake Paul?
Jake's
Who the
parents
fuck
were
knows?
fucking
That dude that
pissed
looks
that he
like
took this
Charlie.
fight.
Oop.
This is the kind of fight that Don King would have loved to have been to and to fix. Fucking Don King, man.
Fucking Don King. Tyson made him pay. A fucking uppercut. Oh. I couldn't imagine getting hit by that dude.
And of course, that fateful night, February 1990, Mike Tyson goes to Japan to face 42-1 underdog James Buster Douglas. He dropped to Douglas, but then the unthinkable happened.
Shocked the world.
Yeah, Buster is Jaguar, right uppercut followed by a right hook, left hand, right hand, brilliant punch by Buster Douglas. That shocked the world.
And of course, the ignominious rematch with Evander Holyfield. The night where Holyfield wishes Tyson was a vegan.
Christ.
Paper chew, Rosie, and it wasn't a funny matter, of course. But then Lennox Lewis took care of Mike Tyson in Tyson's final world championship fight. And hey, I was calling this fight during the pandemic. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, low blow.
And this was during COVID, right? There was barely an audience.
During COVID, yeah.
Forgot about that.
And here we are 4 years later at the age of 58. Hey, Brooklyn's in the house. Rosie Perez, you have followed the
I don't. Every time you can just see her squirm.
known as Kid Dynamite.
She wants to punch him so bad.
And I know you have followed Mike Tyson's career since it started. Does he have one more knockout in him?
He possibly does, but
He looked like a turtle.
58 years old is 58 years old. And they usually say that power goes first. But when you fought him, you said you felt like you got kicked by a donkey.
The power ain't going nowhere. Trust me.
And he's actually trained for this fight.
About this fight, when you look at the magnitude, the landscape, the boxing business is the hurt business. It's not an easy sport. And at 58, yes, he's Mike Tyson.
Roy Jones Jr. is looking at him like, I wish you shut the fuck up.
Right.
I respect that he's fighting a guy that's 27 because 2-minute rounds are not going to allow him to get tired enough or fatigued enough that he'll have to just stop. Mike takes a better punch than people think Mike takes. Now, fatigue is a different animal, but with these 2-minute rounds, he may never see fatigue.
But also the ring is much bigger, and that could work to Jake's
20
advantage.
by 20 ring. Hey, the stakes are as high as the Texas sky. AT&T Center Electric is Thomas Edison's basement.
I mean, and there's a possibility that Jake dances around fucking Tyson and Tyson just somehow loses. There is that chance. Fucking, I could eat my words that I've been saying all this whole time, and fucking Tyson could take it, or Tyson could eat it. But like, I just don't see that happening.
Ready for this main event and to perform the national anthem, it is my honor to welcome the two-time Grammy Award-winning recording artist. Here is Tori Kelly.
I'm sorry, fucking who?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed?
See the size of the dude behind her?
Lights last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare
The size of the dude behind her.
bursting in
That dude's head is as wide as her shoulders.
Right? It is huge.
that our flag
I don't ever want to hear y'all complain about the size of my head ever the fuck again. He's carrying the Hindenburg on his fucking shoulders. God, his head is massive. Jesus.
I can't tell if it's just that guy's head is massive or if that Tori, whatever the fuck her name is just really small.
Who?
Tori, whatever the fuck her name is. That was who was singing.
Oh yeah, love
Oh, look,
him.
it's Shang-Chi. I don't know the guy's actual name. I just know him from Shang-Chi.
Simu Liu, isn't it?
Oh, I don't know. I have no idea.
Oh,
When I say I
love
don't know his name.
him. Josh Duhamel.
Mhm.
Love him. Bro, everybody is here.
He's not happy about being on camera.
Yeah, it's Simu Liu.
Representing the hometown squad, the one, the only, Shaquille O'Neal. And
The Gronk.
I love how Netflix just is like, look at all the celebrities we have here.
We have everybody.
Right.
to witness this one-of-a-kind main event. Let's go to the tale of the tape.
So Paul has definitely got a 4-inch or a 5-inch reach on Tyson, which will play that definitely plays a factor.
Legally sanctioned boxing bout ever. And both have said they're going for the knockout. Tyson says if
I mean, credit to Paul for 227.2, man. Coming from where he was, that's, hey, boy put on weight.
he's a natural born killer, Paul says, yeah, I'm a manufactured killer. I'm a nuke. And let's bring in Wheelock with the rules.
But you know, I feel like the cockiness is just gonna eat him. I think Tyson's gonna go in there on a mission, and Paul's gonna go in there to be an entertainer, and Tyson is not there to entertain.
If an accidental foul ends the fight, 4 rounds must be completed to consider it official, and a technical decision would then be rendered. All right, time to take a closer look at a man who's changing the game. Jake Paul's a neophyte boxer, but the power's scarier than a gas station restroom. He has KO'd or knocked down every opponent he has been in the squared circle with in this attention economy. Well, he commands it, and he turns it into capital. It's like his favorite artist, Drake. When it comes to capital,
Sure.
caps lock on. He has really been a huge advocate for fighter pay and women's boxing. We saw
Again, credit where credit's due. Paul does advocate a lot for like fighters being paid fairly, women's boxing,
Good for
women's
him.
boxing getting, yeah, like he.
Look,
I'll give
even
him credit
terrible
where credit's
people are
due.
not are certain terrible people. Not all terrible people are totally terrible.
Yeah. Kind of like it's kind of like the idea we talk about with, like, I know I bring it up a lot, but like with Derek Shepard, you can be a good doctor and still be kind of a shitty person. You know what I mean? You can still do good and be a shitty person.
Well, look at Alex Karev. Alex Karev was a shitty person, but did a
Right.
lot of good.
Right, exactly. So like, yeah, Jake Paul's kind of a shithead and he's kind of a dipshit, but like he has put a lot of work into good things, and I'll give him that credit where credit's due.
It's not like he's foosy. That asshole does nothing.
Not like who?
Foosy?
Who?
Like I forget the guy's full name, but like from Fousey Tube.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
He's an ass. Let's just put it that way.
Well then, yeah. Yeah, like Jake. I think Jake Paul. I think he did kind of. That's one thing I'll give him is I think he did learn and grow a little bit from his little experience of being shunned by people for a while. I mean, granted, he leans into this fucking personality, but I think at least he's putting the work in for good shit. He's got. Guess who came out to the fucking song, Steve? Guess who came out to the fucking
Did he
song
really?
with a goddamn
What is
pigeon?
in the
I think
cage?
I think he's got a pigeon in a cage. Yeah. I can feel it coming in the air.
Wow,
With
what
his
a
fucking
dick.
phone. He's live streaming too while he's doing it.
I mean, he's social media star first.
Yeah.
You need to get over in the right lane.
Yep, it's a pigeon.
So what's funny is Gas Monkey Garage actually redone that truck, and that truck's an iconic truck for the truck scene. It's called Crew Cut, is what that truck's called.
Yeah.
It's funny that he's coming out in that truck.
Oh god, he's spraying it with that stink spray too. I really just want him to get his fucking shit rocked. I do think a humbling is called for.
Not for nothing, that cologne that he's put out and the yellow can that he carries actually does smell pretty damn good, though.
I still can't believe he came out to this fucking song. Please stop spraying it in the air, you goddamn heathen. People have to be able to fucking breathe, my guy. Christ.
Jake Paul, Mike Tyson have attracted an audience of 72,300 here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
Bro, what's with that suit? It's like he went to Swarovski and was like, yeah, fuck my shit up.
Right?
I want to be like Rihanna and shine bright like a diamond.
I want to be the personification of the guy Diamond Troll.
Michael Jackson would be looking at that suit going, why the hell was he robbing my closet?
After Mike knocks me out, I want him to be able to hang me up and use me as a disco ball.
Mike would never hurt me. He likes the pigeons. He's a good man.
Thump, thump, thump. Ah!
When he first came on the scene, everyone thought he was a joke, and he has had the
I still love that fucking video that guy put out of the fucking weird like 3D figures fighting each other. Kamehameha cake.
Domain
Anyway.
expansion.
Domain expansion.
All right, you're going to have to tell me what Tyson comes out to.
I don't know. Let's see.
For the youngest champion in heavyweight history. From 1987 to 1990, he was the undisputed
7,000. Yeah, because motherfucker retired. Jesus.
1,097 days between sanctioned fights. And of course, his plaque hangs in Canastota, New York, in the International Boxing Hall of Fame for the first time in nearly 20 years.
Can we talk about the fact that, like, most of the Hall of Fames and just anything kind of all exist in New York?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
It's weird.
X gonna give it to you.
Yes.
What an appropriate song. What an appropriate walkout song.
Imagine it turns out that he wasn't actually dead. Like he didn't die of an overdose. So he comes out with Mike.
I do have hopes that Mike Tyson wins. It's one of those things when you get to now that it's here, it's like, oh man, I mean, again, Jake Paul he's younger, he could pull it off. Do I think so? No, but man, he could.
Jesus.
That man looks like he
Look
is
at
ready
his
to commit a
fucking
crime.
pupils.
He already looks tired.
He looks like he is ready to commit a crime. Walking out by himself.
He's like, fuck you. I don't need nobody with me. I'll do this on my own.
Right?
That's how he did it. He looks like a
And then
That
fucking
man is
warrior
in the
monk.
zone.
he looks like he is ready to fucking go.
He is in the
There is
zone.
there is no showmanship right now. This is purely Mike Tyson ready to fuck someone's life up.
Bro.
This is old Mike Tyson,
Nice
boy.
Yeah, this is Mike Tyson returning back to fucking the beast. Oh man.
He is tapped into the person he was in prison.
No, it's like
If
that key. You ever see the Key and Peele speech where they do the boxers and like one's like talking a bunch of smack and the other one's like, "I am God's holy avenger. I will claim his soul." That's how
dude,
this feels.
I'm telling you, dude, if that fucking tattoo on Tyson's face starts to glow, I'm fucking done. I fucking quit.
He goes
I'm
fucking
watching pull
Super
out a fucking
Saiyan in the
katana,
middle of the ring.
cut Luke in half.
You
He becomes the
disrespected me. You
boxing class
disrespected me,
airbender.
Jake. Now I must take your soul.
Right?
I'm
Tattoo
going.
glows and he just reaches in his chest and snatches
When
his
they
soul.
when they go to touch gloves, I just want Mike Tyson to look at Jake Paul and go, domain expansion.
No,
walk
no,
away.
no. This is what I want. Oh, Jakey boy, it's time to send you to the Shadow Realm. Goes full Maximilian Pegasus.
Just call me Pegasus. I can't. This is gonna be so good.
I'm so mad I can't hear it right now. You have no idea.
Damn. This way you guys can see me as I react.
I'm driving, so you won't be able to see shit.
Oh, I didn't realize you were driving. Oh, it's late. Where you driving from?
I told you earlier I had to go to Kernersville. I'm on my way
Oh, I
home now.
Must not have heard it. That man looks so nervous. He's like, I'm gonna witness some murder.
Jesus, ladies, did you put enough glitter on your tits?
Right.
Let's meet the fighters. First, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the silver and chrome trunks. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall. He weighed in at 227.2 pounds.
The hate. The hate.
Ooh, this man.
He looks nervous.
I would be too.
I mean, valid. I mean, I'm not saying it's not valid. I'm just saying for all the shit talking, even now when he's trying to like posture for the fucking camera, he looks nervous. Oh, he's trying to get himself out of his own head.
After the open hand bitch slap he took last night, he should be nervous.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I think he's got himself in his own head right now.
Tyson's been playing the slow mental game this entire time.
Right.
That girl was
Man.
like, my meal ticket is about to die.
I'm so glad he didn't sign that prenup.
But she's accomplished in her own right.
Oh yeah. Brownsville, Brooklyn.
I don't think they're
Like,
married, are
no,
they?
no, you know what it was? It's like, I hope the life insurance policy was in my name.
Right.
I don't think Jake and her are married.
No, there's just
No, it's his girlfriend. Don't mean you can't arrange shit.
Right. He don't even give a shit about what that guy is saying right now. He doesn't hear a fucking thing except for Jake's heartbeat. All he hears right now is thump, 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 thump. He is so fucking zoned in.
Bro, his heart rate is not. I don't even think it's beating. I'm looking at his neck. He's got no blood pressure right now.
No,
He's
no.
dead.
Tyson's cool. Tyson's
know.
cool as a cucumber.
This face-off right now shows you how this fight's going to go. Tyson's calm. Jake's all in his own head. Like, I have to knock this man
Yeah.
out. Like, I have to
Yeah.
knock this man out.
And Tyson's going, I'm going to knock this man out.
Tyson's like, I'm going to commit murder.
This is going to be the most legal crime I've ever committed.
I'm sorry, what? Jake Paul's shorts are worth $1 million?
No, 1 million for the full wardrobe.
No, the shorts. Sorry. The full wardrobe. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, here we go, boys. Here we go. Look at him. Look at him.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Tyson's not going to let him grapple him. He tries to grapple him. Tyson's just going to hold him and bear hug him. Oh, Jake, don't do that. Don't let him wear you like that, boy.
Oh. Jesus, he's so fast.
He's so fast.
Jake Paul is running for his life.
Jake Paul has no idea what to do right now.
I told y'all,
He's
Tyson
whispering
is
to him.
nuts,
What is he
dude.
saying to him? What is he saying to him?
He's whispering sweet nothings in his ear right before he beats his ass.
He's singing Sweet Caroline in a low whispered voice.
Shit. Oh,
This
God.
may not make it past halfway.
No.
This is so funny. Oh, Netflix, fuck you and your quality. There's so many people watching right now. The quality just dropped so hard.
He's circling on Tyson's bad knee, but it's not helping him.
Not at all. That was a good shot by Jake. Oh, my quality's coming back. Thank God.
He's running from Tyson right now like a scared
He is.
little bitch.
Every time Tyson touches
Oh.
He is. That's the thing. He is only swinging above the belt, but he is coming at him below the belt. He tapped Tyson, but Tyson's just like,
The fuck is that?
he's biting so hard on his thing.
These rounds, what are these fucking 1 minute rounds? That shit went by quick as shit.
2-minute rounds. There's 8 2-minute rounds. That's the thing. They didn't give him like really any. They didn't give him any time to really build enough momentum to where either person could really just start wailing on the other, unless Tyson just decides to say fuck this and stop playing with him.
He's gonna let
That was a good
it
hit.
go
That
forward.
was a
After
good
round
hit.
4. After
But
round
look how
4,
he
Tyson's
responded.
gonna let loose.
And Mike doesn't even register it.
I was told to check my TikTok. Send it to the MSG TikTok. Oh, there it is. I will screenshot. I will screenplay that and save it. That's funny. Yeah. That was a good body shot. A good body shot. And do a fucking thing though. Yeah, his legs are going to be his downfall, if anything. Yep. This is what I was thinking he would do. This is exactly what I was thinking he would do. He'd come out strong real early in the first one, and then he's going to eat that second one, just kind of. Christ. There you go, Tyson. Loosen up a little bit there, buddy. Oh, there you go, buddy. Paul's trying. I'll give Paul credit. He is trying. He is really trying. He's trying to draw him in. He knows he's got reach, and he's trying to keep Tyson at a distance, but also draw him in so he can swing on him. But Tyson's not playing with him. I keep talking about Tyson's legs for. I get they look skinny.
He's always had skinny legs.
Right.
Tyson has always skipped leg day.
Ooh. Tyson's mouthpiece is giving him problems. That's why he keeps biting his glove. He's trying to reset his mouthpiece.
If this fight goes to decision, they're going to give it to Jake.
If it goes to decision, they'll give it to Jake just because that's the way it's going to go.
Yeah, they'll give it.
That's the whole thing is,
Jake.
like, yes, Jake Paul has this feeling like he has to knock him out. Tyson actually has to knock Jake Paul out to win this, or else they'll go to decision and they'll give it to Jake. So Tyson, technically, Tyson's got to come in and he's got to rock Jake Paul's shit.
I give it probably after round 5. Tyson's going to come out to murder this kid.
I say round 4 at best because right now he's coming in. Tyson's done. He did his research. Yep. Keep inside. You got to stay inside him. That's right, Tyson. He does. He keeps fucking with his mouthpiece because it keeps falling out. Why does Mike gotta keep fucking with his mouthpiece?
It probably also is messing with him too because they're fighting with 14-ounce gloves, not 16-ounce regulation gloves.
Yeah, what's going on with Tyson? He's looking like he's fucking loopy. Yeah, what's Tyson doing?
What do you mean? That's that man's everyday life. Loopy.
No, like he's looking bad, like, dude. He's looking goofy. Like he's looking like he's.
That was their concern coming into this fight, that he was not actually going to be capable of doing this fight.
Yeah. I mean, like he keeps swinging, but you can tell when he's in his movements, he's moving like he's seeing double. And like Jake hasn't really, he only hit him once good time, but I feel like that he keeps fucking with that mouthpiece.
Tyson's also methodical whenever he fights.
They did seem like at the end of round 1 that
Yeah,
they
I
were
don't know.
struggling to pull the mouthpiece
I don't know
out.
the way this looks. It looks like he might. He's got to figure out something what's going on with his mouthpiece, so he can't keep fucking with that. He keeps fucking with that and concentrating on that instead of concentrating on the fight.
Fix his mouth guard. What's the fucking problem?
Either that or just get him a new one. Shit, they got to have more than one.
You see Jake Paul land a beautiful jab with right hand first, right there, and knock Mike off balance 2 times.
I gotta say, most boxers are barely paying attention when they're in that fucking seat. He's fully cognizant.
Yeah. Yeah, see, like he keeps fucking with that mouthpiece and he's not being able to breathe. Like I know he bites his glove, but like
Yeah, he keeps trying to reset that mouthpiece.
yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. I'd expect, man, and he's trying not to spit it out because he doesn't want to spit it out and get in trouble.
I mean, if he spits it out, they'll stop it temporarily for him to be able to put it back in.
Yeah. But Tyson needs to start coming in and closing that gap because he's not going to be able to, the guy's got too much of a reach on him. He's not going to be able to fucking do anything if he doesn't close the gap.
Tyson's waiting for that one good shot.
That's what he's waiting for, but he keeps taking shots and he's getting jumpy.
He just needs to hit him with that uppercut and just rock that jaw.
But Jake is wasting all that energy. He's running.
Yep.
Yeah. He's doing what Tyson wants him to do. Run his damn energy out and be like, all right, now it's my turn.
But you notice how remember how they were talking about how Jake's been throwing more of these certain punches, the rights and stuff, the jabs and the rights? You know, watch how Tyson's moving now. He's trying to avoid it. Like he keeps biting his glove. Stay off the ropes. Stay off the rope. Stay off the rope. Like he's throwing all these shots, but he hasn't landed maybe 3, if that. But still, like it looks better than what he did that last round. He doesn't look as goofy when he's walking around now. He looks more concentrated. End of that last round, he was looking like you.
Loose now. What's Mike trying to do? Yeah, it's exactly what Mike's trying to do. He's trying to wear him down.
Neither one of them really are.
No, Jake's not.
Well, Tyson knows that if he goes after him, he's gonna run.
Yeah, Mike's not. But Aiden's talking in the background too. Jake's throwing punches, but Jake's not landing them because Mike's staying just outside of that connection reach.
Mike is barely breaking a sweat.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jake is dying right now.
Mike is toying with him
Yeah,
right now.
He's cooling his junk off.
Oh yeah, pouring water down. Yeah, I've seen him do it a couple times to a couple of boxers.
What's going to happen to everybody if Jake gets up? Like I just said a few minutes ago, if it goes to decision, they'll give it to Jake. That was a low shot.
No, that anything above that belt's legal. That was perfectly fine.
It's this round or after, and then Tyson's come out like a damn bull.
I will see. Because who knows? Tyson might have some money on this fight.
Oh, I'm sure they both do.
Well, there
Oh,
was
I'm
a huge
sure.
payout that this wouldn't even last the full 4. So
There's so many people that's probably lost a crap ton of money on FanDuel right now.
Already. I will say I'll agree with the announcers on that. Jake Paul has looked good. He's looked good
Oh,
from a technical
they both
standpoint.
look great. It's just it's going to go down to decision because neither one of them like a significant blow.
Yeah, because Tyson's being patient, but he's got a minute with 3 more rounds.
he's
got
got
6 more
3
minutes.
rounds.
He's got 6 more minutes to try to land that punch to wait for that opening.
He's gonna land if he lands and connects with that uppercut. This fight is over.
Oh yeah. Oh, that
He's
was a
gonna
good shot.
rock Jake
That was good
Paul's
shots from
shit
both of them.
over. Yeah, Paul's done. Paul's gassed. Look at that.
He's
That boy
keeping
is
tight. He's keeping
sucking
close.
wind.
Yeah, he is. He's keeping tight. Hands are low.
That shoulder posture dropped and him hands went low. He is gassed.
Yep.
Tyson's just cool as a cucumber, just chilling.
That barely landed, my guy. Come on now.
Do you see Tyson like staying there for a second with that damn shoulder bob going on? He's like, yeah, I'm back. welcome
Yeah,
SmackDown.
his
Boy.
coach just told him you can't wait no more. His coach just told him you can't wait no more.
His coach is like, all right, boy, get this. Send
Just
him
poured
home.
Gatorade on his head. Fuck. Or whatever that is.
Hmm?
That was a good shot. That was a good shot.
Yeah.
Look
That
at
was a
Tyson's
good
like,
shot,
okay.
but I mean, it didn't rock him. Like it didn't do much.
Oh.
Ooh,
Tyson got him in the
right
throat.
on the button. On the button.
Look at Paul's like, oh my god, what am I doing?
Paul is fucking tired, dude.
Yeah, they're both gonna have to start coming out. They're both gonna start coming out rocketing. Last 2 rounds. Come on, Tyson, push in on him.
Now signals getting weak through here.
Every time he hits Mike's head, you watch Mike's head take that recoil, and Jake's fist just go, ow.
Ow.
Man, I gotta give credit.
He's also
is not-
50 fucking 8.
He's 58. I mean, it's impressive. I'm impressed with the fact that Jake Paul has actually been doing well. Like he looks good. He looks good here. It looks like he actually took it seriously and trained. Like, yeah, he's being a dickhead about it, but like at least he looks like he took it seriously. I am kind of surprised at Tyson's subdued nature a little bit. I'd just be expecting him to go after him more and be going after Paul a lot more instead of just kind of leading Paul around the ring and dancing with him. I'd figure he'd be kind of chasing him down a bit. But he also has 2 more rounds, so Jake keeps dropping that shoulder though, dropping that shoulder and that arm.
Mike is calculating, is what he's doing. He is calculating.
He's trying really hard. Like You can see it. You can see in his eyes when the camera pans around to the front. You can see in his eyes Mike is thinking and he's calculating. He's trying to find it. He's just not finding that opening he's looking for.
He just gave Jake that look. He just gave that Jake that look like, all right, playtime's over.
But I understand what you're saying. It is a professional fight, but a lot of people wondered, you know, what? Oh, listen. Give me a little more. All right?
I just want to see Jake Paul. Everybody wants to see Jake Paul get fucking clock cleaned and just laid out on the canvas, but it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't think Tyson's going to go for the kill. I think Tyson's going to try to go for the rounds, which is a little disappointing. I was really hoping Tyson would try to go for the kill.
Just like Jake Paul is, he's a cocky, arrogant piece of shit. Is why.
He can fight. It's like every series.
He hasn't fought. Jake Paul hasn't fought anybody worth a shit.
Either that or he's the people that he did fight that were worse than him.
No, he hasn't. He's fought retired MMA fighters and people that aren't are nobodies, that aren't worth anything. He knocked out Tyrone Woodley, and Tyrone Woodley's been retired from the MMA for like 5+ years, easy.
Yeah.
Tyrone Woodley's the only like worth a shit person he's fought and actually gave him a run for his money.
He's getting a run right now. I'll give him credit. Tyson's giving him a run right now.
Oh, yeah. This is going to be the fight of Jake's career that everybody talks about.
Jake last round threw 200 punches. He landed 59. And Mike Tyson threw, I think he said like 18 and landed 14.
Yeah, it's going to go to decision, and they're going to give it to Paul.
Yeah, of course they are. Which I really would hate it for it to go to decision because like
unless Tyson knocks him out. Well, look, he's searching for that uppercut. Do you see it?
He is. He's looking for it because he knows if he doesn't knock it out, he's going to lose on a decision.
He's measuring for that uppercut. See when he drops that left shoulder, he's measuring for it.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
He's got fucking 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Get it. Go on, get it.
Get in there.
He's got 2 minutes. Tyson's got 2 minutes to kick the shit out of him.
Is he crying? No. Okay. It's just the way my screen froze for a second. It looked like he was fucking crying. Well, it looked like he was ugly crying for a second.
His buddy, even his trainers tell him like, dude, you got to get aggressive. Like, if you want to win this, you need to be aggressive.
No, his trainer's telling him, you need to knock this kid out. That's the only way you're going to win. You need to knock him out.
Yeah, you need to make it clear. Yeah, you got to make it clear who's winning.
This
because Mike Tyson never stands up until he needs to.
Jesus.
Like, Mike Tyson never stands up until he needs to. He's still in his stool. Yeah. I mean, it's a 3-point difference right now on the estimated scorecard. But that percentage is garbage. Come on, you gotta push in on him. Jake's trying.
Oh, there's that left.
Yeah, every time Paul gets in close. Keep pushing in on him. Keep pushing in on him.
Why are you not?
Got a minute.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
I'm entitled to my personal opinion. Yeah.
Last minute, man.
45 seconds, Mike. Fucking clean his shit.
Don't y'all all already know that I'm gonna go for the low man on the totem pole?
I know you're the underdog type. Like, you'll go for the underdog fight.
Every day.
Oh.
Come on, Mike. 20 seconds, bud.
Jake Paul challenge.
He's got to get a yeah.
58.
His trainer was right. He's got to get aggressive. He's shown no aggression this entire fight.
Just don't
He is-
have it.
He's got 10 seconds. 10-second fucking timer right there.
His whole goal
You might
in
as well
this
just go
was
for it.
not to win. It was just to hold his own. Y'all don't understand. It's over.
Yeah, that's a fucking shame.
Yeah. They hyped this fight up for almost a year for this.
Knew this was gonna
And the
happen.
dance.
The women's
Nobody
fight
ever
was better.
fucking listened
The
to
women's
me.
fight was better.
Yeah, the Taylor and Serrano fight was. I told y'all earlier that was fight of the night. That was going to be the most exciting fight of the night.
It's like there was like a couple little short moments, but like overall, this fight was pretty fucking boring.
Yeah, this
This
fight was
was-
mid. At best, mid.
Like I don't.
Just lost to this freaking
It was like they were just
man.
just there to just dance with each other, and that was it.
Aiden
like-
just said it perfect. He said Iron Mike just lost to a man, baby.
Right? And it's not even that he lost. Like he didn't lose by the man baby beating him. He lost because the man baby's gonna win by default on points.
In my
Because
opinion,
who the fuck else are you gonna give it to? And that, like, I'll tell you, I'll meet my word. I was for like the entire time I was saying that Mike Tyson's gonna take this because of his aggression. He
I
showed
have
none
said
of it.
since this all came
Not a
about
bit of it.
that Mike Tyson was not gonna win.
It's like Mike Tyson just lost all the aggression that he had for the
The
entire fucking.
unofficial scorecard has Paul 78, Tyson 74.
I'm gonna be interested to see what the interviews are gonna say after this, because people are gonna have questions.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, I get it. I mean, everyone knows like boxing isn't normally a lot of fucking swinging.
Why
and
is
flinging
Edward
at
James
each other.
Olmos one of his fucking crew?
Who the fuck knows? Who knows, man?
I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back on YouTube, or whatever, and then listen to what they said in the ring.
Yeah, you can't really hear what they were saying. But yeah, I'd be shocked if Tyson takes this fight on points.
Aston's like, I want to go Waffle House after this. Anybody want to go Waffle House?
I mean, there were 8 rounds, but it was 8 rounds of just kind of Jake Paul jumping around the fucking ring and Tyson just defending himself for some reason.
Yep, I knew it.
Yeah, of course it would. We all knew it was going to happen.
Fucking hyped that shit up for almost a year for this dumb bullshit.
And like, I wouldn't even be mad if it was a fight worth actually. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if the fight was actually worth the hype. But they hyped this all like it was going to be some slugfest, knockout fucking fight, and it just wasn't. It was slow. It was just kind of arduous to watch.
It was agonizing and painful to watch.
Yeah.
That was not the Mike Tyson that I saw training for this fight.
No, God, no. If the Mike Tyson we seen training showed up tonight, Jake Paul would not have made it out of round point.
That's what I'm saying.
Period.
Like that's what I'm saying. Like I'm interested to see what the interviews after the fight. You know, after all this is over, interested to see what the interviews are going to be because people are going to have fucking questions like, what happened? Like, dude, like you were set to fucking take this. So many people just lost so much money.
Either one could have knocked the other one out at any point in this fight, and they didn't. It was meant to go the full 8 rounds. It was meant to go the full 8 rounds.
Well, not even that.
There's so many people on FanDuel because, like I was reading earlier, the there's so many people pissed off right now because so many people just lost money
because of how the odds were. There's a chance this might start getting looked into as like, hey, what, like, that's questionable because of the way the odds were and the way you guys fought and all the hype and everything, and then all of a sudden, like,
Jake went into this putting money on himself, and Tyson probably put money on Jake also.
I don't know.
Jake said, "I'm gonna be pissed as fuck."
Jesus.
I'm not here to please nobody. I just please myself. I'm sure you do, Tyson.
Is that
I'm
what he
sure you
said?
do.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
God.
What?
Tyson said, I ain't out here to please nobody. I'm out here to please myself.
Jesus Christ. Or were you biting your glove? Was it a mouthpiece issue or are you just biting your glove? Oh, I have a habit of biting my glove. Why is that? I have a biting fixation. But yeah, I feel like just given the nature of how the fight went, if the fight was a slugfest and Paul still won, I think it would be less questionable than what we watched and Paul winning.
Tyson, here's the thing
No,
now.
y'all aren't thinking about this from a logical. Y'all aren't thinking about this from a logical standpoint. Hear me out. I think Jake Paul could have taken Mike Tyson all day, every day. Because my logic and theory behind this is, yes, Mike Tyson can train. You can see him train like a fucking beast, but at the same time, he's not taking those hits back. He's only putting out what he has. He's not taking those hits. I knew that as soon as him and Jake started going at it, in the first several rounds, Mike was going to go hard and Jake was going to take him down tire-wise because he's going to be taking hits, plus he's going to be giving his all fighting. On the other standpoint of that, yes, Jake Paul has only ever fought, like, what y'all say, retired, this and that. He's never really fought anybody that was on his level. Okay, fair enough, whatever. The difference is, even Jake Paul wasn't going to be remembered as, oh, I fucked up Mike Tyson kind of shit. So it was all about respect in the end on both ends of this whole thing.
Oh.
Basically,
Did you hear him? I'll fucking kill you, Mike. Oh, buddy.
This was basically done for bragging rights, like the Mayweather Jake Paul fight or Logan Paul fight.
I called this exactly how it would be a fucking year ago. 100%.
You wanted to bite that motherfucker's
Oh.
ear off.
So bad. So bad.
A biting fixation.
That
What the
fucking
fuck?
that killed me. But yeah, I don't know. I feel as though I do feel as though if they put Jake Paul into a ring with an actual boxer of his age.
See, here's the thing. Here's the
Manny
thing.
Pacquiao.
Yeah.
Jake Paul called out Canelo Alvarez right before, a few months ago, before this fight was going to happen. Like before it was reset, the date was reset. He called out Canelo Alvarez. You put him in the ring with Canelo's going to kill that kid. Like,
That's what I'm saying,
Canelo's
like
not
Manny
Tyson.
Pacquiao, Canelo
Canelo
Alvarez.
doesn't care. Canelo Alvarez doesn't give a shit. Canelo Alvarez will beat him like a Cherokee drum.
I mean, shit, we thought Mike Tyson was going to do that, and it didn't fucking happen.
Canelo Alvarez is also half of Mike Tyson's age. Almost.
Well, hey, that was the Mike Tyson and
Canelo's
Jake Paul
closer in
fight.
age. Canelo's closer in age to Jake Paul than anybody Jake Paul's fault.
Yeah. Well, I think it'd be interesting to see. But that was the fight. That was an interesting fight to say the least. But yeah, I'm sure we'll talk about it
The
next
hell
actual
is that
podcast.
left?
Have fun. Bye, everybody.